Hello, movers and shakers. Let me ask you something. Do you got all your ducks in a line? Are everything in order for this new moving season, this 2018 moving season? Are you ready for it? Well, I got some points that might help you out. Stay tuned. Hi, guys. I'm Jae Burnham, and this is the Six Figure Moving Academy. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching these videos. If you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and hit the bell icon right next to it. That way you could be informed of when I upload a new video. And I try to do a new video every single week. All right, guys, so we got the 2018 moving season going to be here officially in 2 weeks. Things are probably already ramping up for many of you in the country, especially down in the South area where it's getting really warm and so on and so forth. But here in the North, it's really starting to really take off. So I was wondering if you guys knew how to get ready for the 2018 moving season, or how to get ready for moving season. Now, this video is not for those guys who have already pretty advanced in their moving business. They're doing quite well, been in the moving business for several years. You guys already know what you need to do, or at least you should know what to do. This is more specifically towards you newer movers who might not know how to take advantage of the moving season and get really ready and geared up for it. So here we're going to go. We're going to do this, and we're going to give you several points that you can follow and implement to make sure that you're ready for this new moving season in 2018. All right? If you guys don't know, May is the official start of moving season. It's actually called the National Moving Month. So it has actually got a designation. So the month of May is National Moving Month. And this is something, if you're not doing public relations or something, you should be. You should get a publicist or contact a publicist to start doing some stuff right around May. Right? Kids are going to, if you're in the college area, college kids are going to start graduating. They're going to start moving out of college, out of the dorms, and moving stuff into storage. So you should get ready for that. They're going to want storage for over the summertime and things like that. So guys, let's get going, because it's going to get hot and heavy for you guys really, really quick. So let's go over some of these points, okay? And this is not in any particular order. I just wrote them out as I was thinking and doing some ideas about what I do to get ready. I just wrote them out. There's no particular order in these points. All right, so the first thing you want to do is make sure your trucks are safe. If you have trucks, maybe you don't, but if you do have trucks, make sure your trucks are maintenance. Take them to a mechanic. Make sure they get a once over. If they're not yet DOT inspected and they're due for an inspection, make sure you get your DOT inspection. Because when it gets hot and heavy during the summer, you're not going to have time, and that could cause problems. So make sure that you go and you take your trucks to a mechanic, have them looked over, have your mechanic go over all the fluid levels, your brakes, your transmission, and anything vital like that, just to make sure that the truck is sound, okay? So do that now, because when moving season really kicks into gear, you're not going to have a time, and nothing sucks like being broken down on the side of a highway in the middle of BFE, okay? 2, if you got missing equipment like blankets, tools, straps, or they're broken, this is now the time to get them replaced and or fixed. All right, so if you don't have enough blankets because they've been ripped up or they're dirty or whatever, get more blankets. If you need more rubber bands because they've broken or whatever, get more rubber bands. If you need more straps, get them now. Get them now, because you're not going to have the time. It's going to be a pain in the ass to try to do it in here during the moving season when it's really going. So get it done now. Get prepared. If you don't have enough boxes, make sure you go out and order some boxes. Get several crates or pallets of different size boxes, like smalls, medium, largest, wardrobe boxes, dish packs, etc. Right? Get it going, get them ready, get them available now so that you're not having to worry about it later on. All right? Now, this goes without saying, but you're going to need to hire enough guys for the moving season. If you got 2 trucks, it means you should have 2 crews. So you should have at least 4 to 6 guys on a crew. Plus, you might want to start hiring a part-timer if you're going to get that busy. You might need a part-timer to come in and run your administrative and answer phones and do some basic bookkeeping and stuff like that. Or maybe you're going to need to get somebody to go out and do estimates for you. So make sure that you got the people. It's not just movers you're going to need. Make sure you get enough office personnel as well. Okay? So make sure you have enough marketing materials online, enough business cards, enough flyers, enough thank you cards, whatever you guys use. Now's the time to get those stocked up and ready to go. Because again, when it gets summertime, it's going to be hard to actually coordinate all this especially if you're one of these guys who are going out on the jobs yourself. All of these points, do them now. Because you're going to be too tired. You're going to get lazy. You're going to be, I don't want to do this now. I just want to relax. My back is killing me. Whatever it is, you know. When you get back, you just want to go home and grab yourself a beer and watch a game. And I understand that. So do it now. Get it done now so that it's available. So get enough marketing materials that you're going to need. Get enough forms. That's another point. Also, another point is to make sure you have enough forms. So if you're using cube sheets or if your BOLs come from like Milburn Printing or something like that, make sure you order enough forms for your jobs, for your BOLs, for your inventories, for everything that you're going to need, cube sheets, etc. Make sure that you get those forms. If your stuff is online and on the computer, not a big deal. But if you need to order stuff, get the forms now. Get your forms, get your marketing materials, and get them in now. Okay. Make sure you know how many moves you did last month. So make sure, last year, you know how many moves you did last year. So make sure that you order enough that's going to make it through the summertime for you. Right. Now's the time to start ramping up your advertising. Right? If you're going to do billboards, do billboards. If you're going to do TV commercials, now's the time to do the TV commercials. Now's the time to get out those flyers that you've been holding back on. Now's the time. You should have been doing a lot of marketing in the wintertime anyway, but if you haven't, now's the time to get those ramped up. Now's the time to start really talking to the real estate agents, starting to really work those connections to get you referrals, okay? Also, another point. If you have uniforms, and you all should be working on uniforms. I did a video on that, so I'll put a video up here about getting uniforms and how to do it cheaply and effectively. So make sure you guys are getting in uniforms, okay? Make sure that they're there, get them ordered, get them mocked up, whatever you guys need to do. Another thing you need to do before you actually get going into the moving season is making sure that all your licensing and insurance needs are taken care of. If you need to pay for your insurance or you need to dot some I's, cross some T's, now's the time to get everything in order. Make sure your licensing is 100% impeccable and by the book. If you need to renew your licensing, now's the time to do it. If you need to get new stickers for your truck for this year, now's the time to do it. If you need to get your insurance paid up, now's the time to do it, right? Get it done, guys. You've got to do this. Again, you do not want to be in the middle of BFE doing a move with 8,000 pounds on a truck, get pulled over by the police and find out that you're not licensed and insured because you forgot some technicality and they're impounding your truck and everything that's on it. That sucks. I've never been through it, but I do know some people have. So make sure you guys are getting that done because it's not going to be fun for you. And it's definitely not going to be fun for your customer, right? And ultimately, it hurts everybody in the moving business because you represent the entire moving business. And if you give the moving business a bad name, people like me who work hard are going to be mad at people like you. Okay. Good. So that's pretty much all the points that I wanted to go over, guys. I know that there's probably a lot of other points, but these are just some of the basics. Just realize that now's the time to get everything in order because you're not going to be able to do it during the summertime if you don't have like the personnel in place. You know, if you don't have your banking in order and all that stuff in order, now's the time to get it going, get it in order, at least get it started, right? And if you need to get some cash rocked up, you need some jobs, understandable, get the money, get it paid for, get it worked out so that you have it. Because guys, especially if you're the new guys and you're just starting out and you're going on the trucks all the time, it's going to be hard for you to get back and get it all done, especially if you're on a long job, right? You're on an 8-hour job. The places that you need to talk to might be closed that day. So let's get it done now, right? Hire the people you need to get hired. Get it done now, and you're going to be happy and prepared for the rest of the summer, and it's going to be a breeze to a degree. Okay, guys, so that's what I will have to tell you on this video. So thank you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what else I should have put into this video, what other points I should have made in this video. Leave a comment below to let us all know and learn from your experience what we should do to get ready for the 2018. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed and share this with all your family and friends. Okay, guys, this is Jae Burnham with Six Figure Moving Academy. Deuces!